Hi, it's Zobo1975, so let's take a look at PUBG versus Fortnite. So the developer of PUBG kind of started this slagging match off saying how much of Fortnite was a rip-off of his game, which is an ironic statement to start with, considering he's talking about a Battle Royale game. Yes, he did design the Battle Royale game for H1Z1, but Battle Royale games have been out since Armor Mods. It's not a new concept, this is not a new gaming experience, and he certainly, you know, the games are, to me, chalk and cheese. One is a cartoonish, silly action game with surprisingly good shooting mechanics, and it's a really good giggle and with building, and the other one's an uber serious camp fest in which you work really hard to try and gain victory through looting and upgrading your weapons, and ultimately spending a lot of time crouch walking and spraying people down. So they are, to me, completely different, and to make to go off like he did, it's kind of like, yes, they're both Battle Royale games, yes, they both have squad modes, they both have duos, they both have, yes, there are a lot of similarities, but when you look at me cutting between the two games, they couldn't look and feel more different. One is incredibly serious, and one is incredibly silly. They've both got connection issues. I'm not going to argue that Fortnite's, you know, amazing. Here's me lagging like a bastard, but that's mainly my connection, not Fortnite. Fortnite is smoother and runs nicer on Xbox One. There is no doubt Fortnite on Xbox One has major issues at the moment. The amount of disconnects, the rubber banding has huge issues. Fortnite is a much smoother, more polished game at this stage. Now, whether PUBG can improve, we'll have to see, but at this point you've got to give all the stability, all the, you know, accolades for connection and how it plays to Fortnite. However, they are completely different games. You wouldn't spend ages in PUBG demolishing a building because it's funny. You know, PUBG is much more tense, much more serious game. Fortnite's a much more silly, fun game, or at least that's the way I perceive them. The cutesy graphics, the fun building element, the tower defense element, the fact your team can just spend your time knocking buildings down because you want to, really for me differentiates, you know, Fortnite from PUBG. PUBG's way more serious, Fortnite's way more silly, and I like both of them, and I have space in my life for both games, so I'm quite happy. I wanted a Battle Royale game to come to Xbox. I've got two, and they're both good fun. They're both games I can play in a squad and have a giggle. We will probably flip between the two. Fortnite is way less challenging than PUBG, so until we start winning PUBG games, that's probably the one I'm going to play more of. I do love the tension it builds up as you run across the wilderness like here, just with a shotgun, praying the guy doesn't look round. But that's all, thanks for watching.